Welcome back. Summer is just kicking off. If you haven't already taken a vacation, you might be planning for one. Fire safety is probably the last thing on your mind, but as Macy Davis explains, it's important to think about when you're booking your stay.
Did you know that each year across the country, according to the U.S. Fire Administration, there are an estimated 3,900 hotel and motel fires that cause an average of 15 deaths and 100 injuries. While that's not a stat that should alarm you, FEMA has fire safety recommendations for people who are looking to book a room.
Going down.
FEMA has a list on its website of approved hotels and motels for travelers. If you search FEMA's list for the location you're headed, you might be surprised to see that not all of the stays in the area are approved by FEMA. Atton Surrey operates the Comfort Inn of Jonesboro. It's on FEMA's approved list.
And what that means is that all of our rooms have hardwired fire alarms as well as automatic sprinkler systems. So in case there was an emergency, everyone would be protected and would be notified in the hotel of that. It's very important to know, when you're coming into a hotel that, hey, where are things such as fire exits? What are the evacuation plans? What safety plans exist in order to keep guests and our customers safe? And a good practice is to speak to the front desk employees about, hey, if there's an emergency, what do I do or how will I be notified?
Once you're checked into your hotel, you should look for fire evacuation maps in your building.
So people can just step out of the elevator and they can look right here, and this is going to be on the outside of each one, right?
Correct, yes, outside of each one. Talking about in terms of the fire evacuation plan, this you'll see in every hotel, behind the door. And it's important, that you have a picture of this on your phone and that you're aware of, where to go in terms of a fire exit. And, it's pretty easy to see where the exits are and know what room you're in. The red dot will indicate where you are. And a good thing to also do is, count the number of doors that you are away from the exit. So this way, in case there was a fire and there was smoke in the building and you had to crawl on the floor, you could count the number of doors and make it to the exit and know that you have reached the right door.
Now, Surrey also said it's important to see where you're booking your hotel. Do your research, see what their safety standards are, and don't forget to check to see if it's a FEMA approved location. In studio, Macy Davis, K8 News.